They made you believe that longevity is a luxury that's reserved only for the billionaires in their mansions and their $20,000 crowd chambers. Okay, but I'm here to dispel this right now because you have at your disposal most everything you need to achieve the same high-end results as these billionaires do. Okay, I'm going to show you here the 5 most powerful tools that mimic these same results for less than your monthly coffee budget. Hack number 1 is sauna plus cold exposure. Okay, so this is your do-it-yourself reset button for your metabolism. So I'm talking about a hot shower, then a cold rinse. That's it. You don't need any fancy sauna or chambers or other equipment. None of that. Just a good old shower. Okay, so the combination then of the hot and cold triggers a process called hormesis. Hormesis is your body's get stronger system. So when you exert a stress on your body, like cold or hot, those are stresses, physiological stresses to your system. It triggers your body to become stronger. Your immune system gets stronger. You produce more red blood cells. Circulation increases. Endorphin rush happens. So this is your body responding to this mini stress. It's a mini stress. Versus if you were to sit in a cold bath for too long, of course, there comes a point where it would become harmful. So that's hormesis. Okay, it's also going to kick out all the trash from inside your cells and boost heat shock proteins. There's so many different benefits. So think of this as a spring cleaning for your cells. Okay, it's out with the old and in with the new good energy. And yes, at the end, it takes a little bit of grit to will yourself to turn down that faucet to cold, the water to cold temp, but do it. You take some nice deep belly breaths and breathe through it. Take 30 seconds in the cold and you'll feel phenomenal afterward. Hack number 2 are NAD precursors. Okay, so if you've ever felt like your battery dies by noon, even after getting a full 8 hours of sleep, and that's not just getting older, that's your cells running out of fuel. NAD is a molecule that your body uses to generate energy. So every cell depends on this, from your brain to your muscles to your mitochondria. But as we age, NAD levels slowly start to drop. And when they do, you feel it. You feel slower thinking, sluggish metabolism, no drive. Okay, the fix is easy. It's just a simple supplement with NAD precursors. Okay, so we're talking about nicotinamide riboside, that's NR, or NMN. Look for those acronyms. Okay, those compounds have been shown to increase your NAD levels, which helps your cells to generate energy more efficiently. So start with 250 to 500 milligrams every day. You take it in the morning, and it's a small dose with a big impact, like thinking more clearly, recovering more deeply, and energy that lasts all day and doesn't quit. Number 3 is calorie restriction. So you may have heard that fasting is powerful, but not everyone can do it, right? It's tough, but that's where resveratrol enters the scene. Resveratrol is a supplement, a nutrient that flips on the same genetic switches as actually fasting, okay, without having to do the fasting. So these are the same gene switches that are linked to anti-aging and to cleaning out your cells, okay, without forcing you to skip meals or white knuckle your way through cravings. So the benefit is lower inflammation, better blood sugar, more stable, possibly even extending your life and quality of life, right? So if you're someone who doesn't want to fast, or you feel like you get hangry when I fast, then resveratrol is basically your cheat code. Okay, hack number 4 is morning movement and sunlight. So if you ever feel like your whole day is off before it even begins, that's not bad luck. That's just your circadian rhythm is misfiring. So this one costs nothing. It takes 10 minutes and can flip your entire system back on track. Okay, a 10-minute walk in the morning, right? In the morning light outside, exposing your eyes, your skin to the sun. It resets your body's internal clock and floods your brain with dopamine and just primes your hormones for the day. It primes you to feel great for the day, starting it off on the right foot with a little endorphin rush. Right? It's like hitting the sync button on your biological software inside. So if you don't have time, let's reframe that here. You don't have time to feel like crap all day. And so invest a little bit of time to create a morning routine. Even if it's not sunny out, being outdoors is really what counts. There's still some of the important sun rays that move through the clouds. Hack number 5, and here's one that you don't expect from a natural medicine doctor. It's Metformin. So this is a $5 supplement to your lifestyle that could could do more for your longevity than a freezer full of green juice, a drawer of adaptogens, and a 6-day-a-week gym plan, right, all combined. Because metformin is this $5 prescription that's showing promise for extending lifespan, reducing cancer risk, improving metabolism, and metabolic health overall. Right, a lot of research about this recently in functional medicine. So, right, this is not a blanket recommendation because some people are sensitive to, of course, like any medication, the side effects can create some gastric irritation, some gastrointestinal side effects. Right, so, but just being informed about tools like this gives you leverage over your health. That's why even though we don't encourage people to use medication, I mean, use it when you have to, but we try to help support your body where it needs to reduce the need for medication. That's what we see over and over, hundreds of people that we work with every year to reduce that need. But in some cases, maybe there is more upside than there is downside, just food for thought. And you might think, well, I'm not diabetic though. Well, that's exactly what makes this research fascinating. So the more you know, the more you can implement with your health as you see fit and proper for your life. So again, you don't need a cryo tank or a $10,000 infusion to feel alive again. Right? You need simple, consistent habits that are backed by biology and done consistently. Cannot overstate the importance of consistency. Okay, is the thing that's the best for your health is the thing that you're going to do day in and day out, not necessarily what's the most effective thing. Okay, I'd rather someone do something 50% of the way, but do it every single day, or something that's half as effective, and experience the accumulated benefit over time. That person is going to get much farther with their health than the person who is hit or miss with whatever it is that they're trying to implement with their health. All right, so these things give your body a multiplier, right? It gives your body what it already knows how to do to repair and regenerate and rise, and enhances it. So hit subscribe and drop a comment with your favorite hack here, right? Let's start to enhance your biology in a smart way and an inexpensive way, right? One choice at a time.